So anyways, I just lost connection to Twitch. Nothing else, just Twitch. That was kind of weird. In response to the question, I have not been successful at getting tickets for the place that, for my theater yet. I've been trying since last night, and I just tried like 20 minutes ago. So, I'm gonna try again right now! Buy ticket! Nope. Still down. So yeah, no idea what was up with that. I think I've already said all I need to say about the idea of hiding stuff behind stuff that you get. Having really good gear, arguably the best gear in the game, other than the grindy gear, the onion gear and the adamant armor. Having that gear, damn it, Kane, locked behind a optional bosses seems kind of weird. But I have to admit, I like the idea of earning the gear. I just don't like the idea of the fact that in order to get the gear, you have to do things that you no longer need the gear for. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, I beat all these optional bosses, and now I have the gear from them that I don't need anymore because I've already beaten the optional. You know what I mean? It's just kind of a weird situation. I still think there are better ways to do this kind of stuff, but at the same time, it is kind of a conundrum. I mean, what do you put in an RPG to earn gear other than a boss fight? The only real option is to push the boss fight forward, to not make it in the last dungeon, so you can, you know, have it and then for other stuff. But then what do you do with the optional boss fights in the last dungeon? What do you have as the reward for them? More gear? Because then you just have the same problem all over again, right? So, no real good answer here. Edge, I want you to kill this behemoth with a herring. You're okay with that, right, Edge? Excellent! Good to know. Whoops. Suddenly, Enigma is very popular. Yeah, post-game content isn't, as I've said before, is an excellent way to deal with this problem. Post-game content and New Game Plus are, in my opinion, the two, best ways to have stuff in the last dungeon still have meaning while still going with the general method of this approach when it comes to design philosophy. Now, of course, post-game content doesn't fit every game. Dragon Quest IX actually did an interesting job of post-game content. Oh my god. Oh, crud. I remember this fight. This isn't the Wyvern fight, that's the really mean one. Oh my god, would you stop missing? I'd say, I don't know, 52, Sean, just off the top of my head. Give or take. Can you imagine if, like... Okay, for those of you who didn't read chat, so imagine we're in the lunar whale heading to the moon, and Cecil's like, Edge, can you come here? No, Rydia, because Cecil would never do it. He's too good of a person. Rydia's like, Edge, could you come here a moment? I want to talk to you. Alone. And... Edge is like, oh, yeah, I will totally do that because I'm an idiot. And Edge goes over and so Rydia's like, listen, there's something wrong with the airlock. Could you check it really quick? I'll be right in. Closes the door on him. Eject! Cecil comes back. Where's Edge? Rydia's like, I'm not sure. I think he was mind-controlled by Zemus. And everyone would then act all, angsty about it. No! Not another one of our comrades! Damn you, Zemus! Fast forward a few hours, we've defeated Zemus, and Cecil's like, where's Edge? Yeah, we better go pick up Yong. He's probably recovered enough now. I think Yong would be willing to fight on the moon with us. Javan is quite correct. Okay, what the hell is up with Cecil's accuracy rating? He is missing constantly. Because Bahamut would kill the lunar whale too. She has a brain pencil. And Kane is missing constantly. What the hell? I mean, not constantly, but way more than they should be. They should have like a 90% accuracy rating. I'll double check after this fight, but seriously? Kane's like, I will destroy you for the good of my master, Zemus. Wait. It's so cute. Ow. Oh my god, Cecil! Breaking my balls here, Cecil. Or you would if I still had them. Which I don't. Thanks, Rainbow Pudding! That's right, other people say thanks, Obamacare. Me, I say thanks, Rainbow Pudding. Perfect, Mega Mike. We need every character in FF4 to be... Oh my god, that is 2 out of 3. What the hell? Cecil, connect with an attack. It's not that hard. It's a giant dragon. You have a sword. Pointy thing goes into the other thing. Edge is dead. Oh my god! Why is this thing not dead yet? It's only got like 28 grand, I think, health. Oh, I know why it's not dead, because people keep freaking missing! Well. It's just dead. Okay, maybe silence, like, lowers your accuracy somehow, so we'll go and get rid of that, because, I mean, it shouldn't, but whatever at this point. Oh my god. Yeah, it was Lurker. Okay, so hang on. Yeah, Cecil has a 99 accuracy. That's percent, by the way. He has a 99% accuracy. What the crap? Crystal gloves, what's that do for me? 10, 12, half more. Yeah, honestly, no. I think we'll just do that. Look at that. That actually pushes Kane's accuracy to 100. His luck stat is apparently -5. Negative to gameplay for the fact that Cecil keeps missing. God, my RNG is terrible, guys. You have no idea. The other day, I was leveling in Kingdom Hearts, and I got Heartless form 3 times in a row. If you don't understand how that mechanic works, every time you get Heartless, every time you do a form in Kingdom Hearts, there is a invisible counter that changes, and at like most, you have like a 25% chance to go into Heartless form. That's at the high end. Every time you go into Heartless form, that counter is lowered, and I got Heartless form 3 times in a row. I have legitimately never seen that happen before. Seriously, Javin? Man, your dice are cursed, dude. In ways that mortal men cannot comprehend. Oh, right, wrong area, wrong area. Enemy ambush! Red dragon again, or something. Nope, it's the easy one. Yeah, XCOM syndrome. We're just gonna start calling it that. I don't even have that Keyblade yet, Samurai. I don't even know how to get it. Hey, arrows. Well, Zemus is actually, he's a contortionist. That's why that's why he had to chop off all his hair. Go away. I just banned Psychotic. Okay, fixed. Sorry, Psychotic. Collateral damage. It's okay, it's FF4. He'll be back in 5 seconds. Yeah, so the point that we're at in Kingdom Hearts 2, we haven't fought Zaldin yet. So... that's how... yeah, we haven't even been to the world that never was yet. It doesn't inform you? Really? I've never been banned from a chat, so I can't see it from my perspective. Or from the victim's perspective. Okay, whatever. Yay, looks alike. Awesome. Excuse me. Piano flex! Oh yeah, so their thoughts update as we go through here. Cecil's like, is Golbez truly evil after all? Shaking because this is just so exciting! Oh, sorry, I have to do Edge's official voice. I'm just shaking because this is so exciting, dude! Dude! Hello, Miss Enigma, dude! I'm sorry, that's Edge saying that, not me. Kane, you suffered in silence for my sake. Oops. Why did Mother send her dragon against Cecil and Kane? Why are you asking that now? No, these thoughts are not my own! So again, another awesome aspect of the thought thing. We do know that Kane, he is trying to be affected by it. That being said, I don't think Zemus was directly trying to mind control Kane. I think the presence of Zemus was mind controlling Kane. Because he's just that pathetic that simply being near someone as filled with hatred as Zemus is, and again, that whole, you know, total massive hatred thing I've already mentioned, and the ridiculous amount of power output he has, is affecting Kane just by proximity. It is also possible that he is trying to mind control Kane. I don't think so personally, but, you know, whatever. Oh, definitely Borg assimilation. Definitely Borg assimilation. It's not even a question there. Is this not it? Is this it? Aha! So, is this the spot where you farm pink princesses? I actually don't remember. I spent 4 days here and I can't remember. I feel like this is the spot, like this one stretch of 3 tiles right here. Either way, we're not gonna do that. My balls are already gone, guys. Meanwhile, on YouTube, people are like, why is he constantly talking about his balls? Hey, Fitzcott. Welcome to the first half of the last dungeon. So here's a question for you guys. Do you prefer last dungeons that are chunked up into different pieces? Or last dungeons where it's all in one cohesive piece? Another example of this is that Final Fantasy IX has a last dungeon that's chunked into 2 pieces. Final Fantasy IV has a last dungeon that's chunked into 2 pieces. On the other side, Final Fantasy VI has one definitive last dungeon. Final Fantasy VII has one definitive last dungeon, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so versions of the FFs not to play. Now, are you talking about in the interest of total fairness, or just my preference and opinion? Because those are two very different questions, Illyria. 99%? What am I missing? I hate it when I get 99% on the maps. I have no idea what I'm missing. Whatever. It is worth noting I have not encountered a save yet. There is a save in this dungeon. It's pretty far in. It's basically right before the crystalline core. By the way, fun fact, every time you fight a behemoth, even if it's a trash fight, it plays the boss music. That's basically how every encounter in the crystalline core is. Even the trash fights have boss music, and basically are boss fights, especially when you first get there. Because, yeah. And again, as Kay says, it is kind of that theory of escalation. The lunar subterrane is awesome. It is, really. But when you get to Crystal Core, that's when you know stuff is just really serious. In my opinion, okay. In that case, FF1, do not play the NES version. FF2, do not play the NES version. FF3, do not play the NES version. FF4, do not play the PSP version. FF5, do not play the Steam/iOS version. FF6, do not play the Steam/iOS version. FF7, they're all fine. FF8, they're all fine. FF9, there's only really two versions of that. FF10, they're fine. FF11 doesn't count. FF12, shrug. I think that's everything. Oh, did I say 5? Oh yeah, also on 5, do not play the PS1 version. I'm sorry, I actually kind of forgot that. Do not play the PS1 version of 4, 5, or 6. Sorry, I kind of spaced those. It is, Mega Mike. This is the worst FF ever. By which I mean it's awesome. I'm so sorry, Fitzcott. Everyone, we need a moment of silence for Fitzcott's sanity. Of having played the anthology. I have the anthology too, dude. I've played FF5 on the PS1. And then I went back to my RPGE copy. Well, it's funny you say that, Night Forager. Ultimately, I'm really torn on the matter, because some of my favorite last dungeons are one chunk. Kefka's Tower is a good example of that. But there's been games that have done the last dungeon in pieces really well. Honestly, I think FF3 is another good example of that. You have... now, of course, FF3 has a little bit gets a little too happy with the last dungeons. We have the Labyrinth, and then we have the Tower, and then we have the World of Darkness. Just bam, bam, bam. God, seriously, Illyria? That is insane. Any Final Fantasy game I consider a net negative. Do you mean a game with Final Fantasy in the title? Or do you mean a Final Fantasy game? Because I was just going to ask, because PS1 version of FF5 is probably a net negative because it's just bad. Three Sirens, yeah. Okay, a Final Fantasy game. No. I cannot think of any FF game that is a net negative. Not 13, not 8. I should probably save. So, holy crap. It's something approaching character development for Edge. Why, oh, why can't I just run away and leave them here? Notice how Kane is still struggling not to hate Cecil, with the hatred that's just reverberating onto him. You know what? I would be okay with Edge being like, "Peace!" Yep, we're good. If only he wasn't here. Wait, what? Huh? But... what? Oh! It's a backtracking method. It's a way to get back out of the dungeon. Okay, okay. God. I'm going to assume that's an FF3 reference, Kay. But I'm wrong. 99%! Frickin' stupid map. Alright, let's find that 1%. Guys, gotta find the 1%. Of course I do, Sean, but, yeah, I figured, okay. You actually need the code, which I can pull up really quick. It's on the forum. Give me a moment here. Because you can't just search for things, which kind of sucks. Let's see. Mario Maker. There it is. Whoops. No, that's not it. Those are Shuryu's levels. Shuryu's levels are terrible, except they're actually not. Ah, here it is. Here's the code for my medium difficulty level that I never actually kept going with. Bzz. I should have linked that straight to Sean. Anyways, there's the code, Sean. If you care. Right, gotta find that 1%. I'd make an economics joke here, but nobody would like me for that. Fun fact about my level, most of the people who have played it have looked at it and been like, wait a minute. And haven't noticed the fact that there's the boo there until quite a ways into the level. Including people who've played it in person. They're just playing the level, playing the level, playing the level. Where's that boo? Ah! That's pretty much a paraphrase, but that's kind of what happened. Okay, really? I'm missing something. Yeah, Chrono Trigger was pretty good about the autofill thing. Kinda wish this one would do the same thing that Chrono Trigger did. Like, if you got to a certain point, it would just say, oh, here's the rest of the map. Oh my god, where is the 1%? It doesn't help that the amount of explore that you do to the map is kind of inconsistent. Like, sometimes you explore huge swaths around you, and sometimes you explore just this one little square around you. Oh my god. I'm almost, like, done. I've almost looped this entire map. And I'm about ready to give up and just get on with the game. with one map uncompleted. Ah, you frickin'... Really? Really? Hey guys! We completed the map! Yeah, Tower of Zot was the other really bad one with that one. I should be checking these thought bubbles like every floor, actually. There's quite a few of them in the last dungeon. I don't think I can, Illyria, because you have to be in New Game Plus to do that. I think. Could someone verify? Because there's two super optionals they added for the DS version. Protobabble and Garyon. I have no idea how to pronounce that one. And I believe both of them require New Game Plus. And both of them are, well, they're super optional, so what else do you need to say about that? One of the strategies I read for Garyon was walk in there with 2 adamant armors and full onion suits at level 100, or 99 rather. And then, yeah. Well, Dark Matter is only stolen from Zeromus, so that requires a New Game Plus. Because Dark Matter will carry forward into New Game Plus. So, yeah. Arrogance! Oh, it's just a cottage. Oh god, I'm at the last save point. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save. I apparently missed Ragnarok, like I usually do. I almost always miss Ragnarok, because I never remember the exact path to go get it. But screw it. Ragnarok doesn't carry forward in New Game Plus. So... And that's kind of the way my mindset goes. I just lose interest in things that are not going to carry forward, you know? So it's like, whatever. So here's the best spear in the game, which we get from the Plague Horror, also known as Bragwin on a bad day. No, I'm kidding. See you around, Bragwin. So the gimmick to this fight is you have 10 tick downs to beat him. Go! There's a couple ways to trick... Did you just miss with a 99% accuracy? So notice he's casting haste on us. He has, like, no HP, too. He has, like, 18,000 HP. He just, kills you instantly. It plays on all the optional fights, Enigma. On all the optional unsealing fights. There's several, and it's all pretty much the best gear in the game. The best lance, the best sword for Edge, the 2 ribbons, the Ragnarok, as I mentioned earlier. So this guy is much worse than the DS version, by the way. In the SNES version, he's literally, he just casts haste on you, and he casts doom on you, and that's it. That's all he does. In this version, he heals, he protects himself, and he's a dick. So we might actually be net losing on this fight just because of how much healing he's doing in between jumps. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just a foregone conclusion. He's healing too much. So, unless I get like, yeah, he's healing too much. He's healing 2 times per jump, and that's outdoing the jump damage. So I suppose I'll actually interact with the game. God. Rosa, there we go. Thanks for the haste. Appreciate it. I think we'll leave Edge down. You know what? Go do something, Kane. I'm a little curious why Edge's Phoenix didn't go off, in all honesty. It should have. He's got mana. So why didn't it? Actually, that's a good question. I'm not sure if Heal qualifies as a reflectable spell. We'll find out in a second. It would be funny if it was, because I know I didn't use that strategy when I was playing this on the DS. I've already done Progress Quest on the stream. That's right, he's got 0 time left, but he still jumped. Nope, can't reflect heal. All that means is I can't flare him, which is fine, because I'm doing that anyways. Ah. Doom just kills you. And yeah, it's possible Doom Dust just flat don't trigger it, which would kind of suck. Alright, I'll get everyone else up. Sigh. So yeah, the way you're kind of supposed to do this fight is you're supposed to out-damage him before you run out of time. As you can see, that's not exactly what's happening with me here. Because of Kain. Because Kain is the ultimate cheater. And it's awesome. So you'll notice that now we're screwed. Actually, we're going to go ahead and do this here. Because Kain has once again cheated. Now he doesn't have Doom. Go, my minions! Actually, hang on. Yep. So we are now hasted and haste marched, which means we are going ridiculously fast right now. Kane's like, I got this. And we got him. After the fight, Kain looks at the group and is just like, I totally carried that fight. Because that's how it always is in MMOs, right? There's one guy who does a really good job, and they aren't, like, gracious or anything. They're just jackasses about it. Like, no, you only won because of me. Nerf, nerf. Because they're dicks. So anyways, yay. I agree with that. Is Edge still dead? Nope, Edge is not dead. Okay, we're good. I'll go ahead and blow a cottage before the next fight. I remember the next fight as being kind of irritating. The status effect duo. Oh, that would be terrible, Rory. Alright, you're doomed. I mean, that's the kind of thing that happened to Guido, though, isn't it? He had Doom on him, and Doom doesn't go away after battle in Primus, so he one, and then the very next turn he fell over. So this is the ribbon boss. Also known as status effect the boss. And we'll just auto-battle it. Man, I could try actually interact with the game, but man, that's just crazy talk. Stop talking crazy. And Edge could miss! He just... what the... he reflected himself, huh? Okay. Yeah, I guess that's true, Mega Mike. You don't really need to heal, Rosa, but thanks. See you around, Night Forger. Oh my god, Edge! Oh my god! Edge and Cecil just missed in a row. Now, Kane currently has a literal 100% chance to hit. So if he misses with... that's it. I call shenanigans. XCOM isn't this bad. Look at this! I know. Okay, all joking aside, this boss actually has a really high evasion rate. That's one of his gimmicks. That is a great example of that, Ilaria. You can also get an Atma weapon from stealing from Kefka in FF6. Granted, you can get an Atma weapon earlier in the game, but, yeah. Edge is like, I'll get him! Where's his vitals? Edge. No, seriously, I got this. I wasn't even watching. Whoa! Right! Right! I forgot that Rydia has Pierce Magic on. I completely spaced that. Whoops. I could just flare him, because I have Pierce Magic on. Whoops! Ah, there's Bad Breath. I was waiting for that one. Where are my remedies? Where the hell are my remedies? Rosa's gonna be like, so, Rydia. I'm sorry, I forgot I could pierce. God damn it. I literally just got her cured. This is another example of something that, and I hate to say this, but this is kind of bad about boss design. This is status effect the boss. It's all he frickin' does, really. And yet, his reward that you get for beating him is the freaking ribbon, which makes you immune to status effects. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm actually dead this time. Whatever. Oh, hang on. We might be able to make this work. Where the hell are my remedies? They're there. Why did that reset my ATB? Oh my god, that is so lame. And then Edge commits suicide, the end. Okay, seriously, does Edge not have Phoenix on? Oh, he doesn't have Phoenix on. I'm apparently stupid. That would explain a few things. Let's get that on. There we go. Okay. God, no wonder Phoenix wasn't going off. So, remembering that I have piercing magic this time, we're going to do this slightly differently. First, we're going to go with Rosa and get a free shot in. And then we're just going to do this. Ah, crud. Oh, okay, we're good. I still haven't seen if the shurikens are hitting, so we'll throw a shuriken and see if it actually hits. And he's already into phase 2. Fan-freaking-tastic. Wow, that is awesome. That's exactly what I wanted in my life. There's nothing I want more than that. Edge is dead. This is the Steam version, bologna sandwich. Nope. I should probably make sure that Cecil doesn't kill people. Did you just counterattack Rosa? Oh my god! Oh my god! I've never seen that happen before. Oh my god. She's like, I'll break you out of confusion. Death to Rosa! Quad 9. Oh my god. Rydia's like, I got this. I'm blind and low on health, but I got this. Victory! Rydia better level from that. I was gonna say, she got 2 levels out of that fight for soloing the boss. Oh my god. Where's my remedies? Yes, they are. Do we beat him? Are we? Oh shoot! I meant to leave Edge as a frog. Oh well, I spaced it. Ah, ribbon. Totally useless now, but whatever. What do you mean over him? So I guess we'll go ahead and put the ribbons on them, except it's a helmet because I'm stupid. There we go. Yeah, no kidding, looks alike. It's done over him. It's just being uploaded bit by bit to YouTube. It's been done for weeks at this point. Where are my cottages? There they are. Yeah, me too. And Rydia's just like, Flare! Flare! And the other party was like, Rydia? Oh god, Rydia, is the boss dead yet? Flare! Okay, so we have the ribbons that we will never need again. Honestly, I don't think any mob from this point on uses status effects. And we have no encounters on, even if they did, so who gives a crap? We could go get Ragnarok, but I don't remember where it is. Golbez and Fusoya are like, excuse me, Fusoya is how they pronounce it. I'm like, where the hell are those guys? Actually, I always find it interesting that they basically get here right ahead of us. They haven't even started fighting Zemus, and then we show up. So they've got to be like right ahead of us, you know? And yet, yeah, whatever. Ready for awesome music. Ready for leaving the awesome music because I didn't get 100% on the map. What am I missing? 2%? Really? What am I missing? Oh, I see it, I see it. Occasionally I'll actually see the spot I'm missing. And that was only 1%. Oh, I see the other spot. I see the other spot. Run! Thank you, no encounters. And here's Edge's reason. I like these crazy people too much. For some reason. See you around, Dragoon. Oops. Also, I like this one. The cane thought bubbles are my favorite part of this whole section. I would never hate Rosa. They don't have to say it outright. It's just heavily implied based on the dialogue. It's internal dialogue. What's going on there? There we go. And we're going to go ahead and get in that last save, because this is the last save point of the game. There is none past this point. This is the Steam version, Manta Wolf. I think we're actually cottaged up. 43 hours. A lot of that was grind. Well, not a lot of it. A decent chunk of that was grind. We have at least one more optional fight up ahead, which I may backtrack after doing. Just imagine if Kane's thought bubbles were in Tsundere speak, you know. It's not like I hate you or anything. So far, I think this is probably the best version of FF4 I've played, Manta Wolf. This is really awesome. I'm loving it. So here we are! One of my favorite dungeons in the entire FF series. We'll see how I like it in this version. Hang on. I am being invited to Burger King. Like right now? Hang on, let me get an ETA. Because I may pause before the end game. To make sure that we get it all in one chunk. So, again, I prefer the SNES version of this song, but this is still a good version of the song. It's not like I dislike this song, right? Does that make any sense? There's very few songs in the DS version I actually dislike. Like 3, I think, total. Otherwise, overall, it's just awesome stuff. My innards are prepared. My body is ready. Okay, so yeah, I'm being invited to Burger King basically right now. So, we're gonna go ahead and fight Ogopogo. Ogopogo! And then we're gonna pause, and then I'm gonna start the stream up again when I get back from Burger King. And we're going to beat the game! Love this song. But first, Ogopogo! I have no idea how this guy's name is actually supposed to be pronounced at all. The irony is this is like a worthless item. This is, in my opinion, even more than the Wyvern, this is the hardest of the optional Unseal the Weapon bosses. In the SNES version, I should say. And he gives you a weapon for Edge, which is frickin' useless. But we're gonna do it. 100% content, all that. The ensorcelled blade of Mazmune, or Masamune, or the 15 other ways it's pronounced, will never bend its will to the men of the blue planet. Ogopogo! So, Ogopogo, Ogopogo, he really only has one gimmick to him in the SNES version. Just one. Deluge. 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 All deluge, all the time. That's literally all he does. Deluge, 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 deluge. So we're gonna do what I have to call the classic strategy here of flinging Bahamut into his face. I mean, even Edge is more useful on this fight. Or, I'm saying that wrong. Words wrong. I've heard a lot of fan theories, by the way, and I actually like them, that the various sealed monsters up here either were Eidolons or were creatures like Eidolons and have simply been sealed away along with Zemus because, well, okay, you remember that theory I postulated earlier about how it's entirely possible that the Eidolons were part of the problem? One of the reasons why the Lunarians' planet was destroyed? Wouldn't it be interesting if the leader of the Eidolons, that's Bahamut, was like, alright, we need to stop being horribly evil, and some of them didn't agree with him, and there was actually a fissure, in a factionalization problem happening within the Eidolons, and the ones who didn't agree are the ones who are sealed away here with the items. Ow. I actually like that theory a lot, personally. It also explains why several of them have similarities to several of the Eidolons, and are so damn strong, and were sealed away. But that is, in all honesty, probably reading too much into it, if I'm being honest. Yay, we got a worthless sword! It's not often you call the Mazmune a worthless sword, is it? I mean, even in FF1 it was amazing. Alright, so let's get that 1% we're missing somewhere. I think I know where it is. Yeah, exactly, Enigma. Alright. We're gonna go get some Burger King, I guess. I'll be back, guys. Wait, hang on, I just got a text message. Okay, yeah, I got a text message. I'll be back in however long.